In particular, we're talking about Scarlett Johansson. She's in the news with OpenAI. We're going to talk about Chamath as well. And so this story from Business Insider, Scarlett Johansson says she declined Sam Altman's offer to voice ChatGPT. Now she's lawyered up after an eerily similar voice was released. OpenAI demoed. Let's go to some of the bullet points here. Or up top, Cole. OpenAI demoed a voice for ChatGPT last week that many thought sounded like Scarlett Johansson. The actor said she declined an offer from Sam Altman to voice ChatGPT and was angered by the similarity. OpenAI said that it was pausing the voice and that it wasn't intended to imitate Johansson.
I doubt that.
A little bit into the article. Scarlett Johansson said in a statement that she was shocked and angered when OpenAI released a voice for its new GPT-4o model that sounded eerily similar. Cole, is it 4.0 or 4.0? 4.0. Omni, thank you. Our resident AI scholar here. That sounded eerily similar to her own after she declined an offer. OpenAI announced its GPT-4o model last week, along with improved voice capabilities for its artificial intelligence assistant, including several voice options. One of the voices immediately sparked comparisons to her movie Her, in which a man falls in love with an AI chatbot voiced by Johansson. OpenAI said late Sunday that it was pausing the voice known as Sky, but it didn't specify why. It didn't want to get served. In a blog post, the company said it worked with real voice actors to create each of the voices. We believe that AI voices should not deliberately mimic a celebrity's distinctive voice. Sky's voice is not an imitation of Scarlett Johansson's, but belongs to a different professional actress using her own natural speaking voice, the blog post said.
Prove it.
Let's see if we can hear Sky's voice.
I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for asking. How about you?
Pretty good.
What's up?
So my friend Barrett here, he's been having trouble sleeping lately. And I want you to tell him a bedtime story about robots and love.
Oh, a bedtime story about robots and love? I got you covered. Gather round, Barrett. Once upon a time, in a world not too different from ours, there was a robot named...
Yeah. Wow. Okay. But do people not have similar voices?
Yeah, that's going to be tough. But the fact that there was a sequence of
interactions,
we asked her and she said no.
Because we intended to have something.
So we pivoted to somebody else. But if they can prove that this voice belongs to a different voice actress, then she really doesn't have a case.
Yeah. Wow. Interesting.
But it does work like good PR because we're talking about
facts. But I mean, I think that the bigger issue, tying it back to our entrepreneurs, is, if anything, is just that the continuous change into a world where we're continuously interacting with AI and its capabilities are being on display, and the potential negative ways or ways in which AI can be used to misrepresent you are something to be considered.
I mean, that use case right there, the way that it was being used was like Siri on steroids.
Yeah.
I mean, full on, just tell me a bedtime story. That was the prompt. And then it just goes fully into a story that it made up. I mean, that's incredible.
I'd be curious to know why she declined. She probably found it weird.
Yeah.